lovely creative people, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sherry Turquoise, and today I have some lovely co-hosts. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Go ahead, Sabra.
Hello, everybody. I'm Millsap. I am an urban fantasy writer, and today I'm working on hobby. I am in the middle of drafting it. Well, I'm editing, but I'm drafting.
Okay. I'm Bex. Many of you might know my channel, The Novel Nana. As of right now, I'm an unpublished author, but I write mostly in the suspense or psychological thriller genres. I do occasionally dabble in other genres, and I do write poems. I am an INFJ on the MBTI, and I'm a Nana who loves all things creative. Thank you so much for having me today, Sherry and Sabra.
You are welcome. I just gotta put all your information down in the description below. This way people can find you.
Great. Thank you so much.
What is everyone going to be working on today? I'm going to be continuing editing the deleted scenes and chapters. Novel Nana, you're echoing.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do it, guys. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. It might be with the YouTube. Do you have the YouTube part muted?
I thought I did. I'll try it again.
It's okay.
Go on the YouTube and mute the video itself.
Okay, hold on. Okay, can you hear me?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, am I echoing now?
Not as much,
but we are.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Should I try to mute StreamYard?
No, it's okay. It's a lot better. It's like not even noticeable unless you have one more sensitive hearing.
Okay, I'll try.
You're okay.
Looks like Sam's here, writer Sam Wicker.
Yeah.
She's working on a fantasy story. Oh, cool.
Hello, welcome back. How are you? What are you working on? Writer Sam is literally working on fantasy story, our own girl, and what are my lovely working on today?
I'm hoping to get some chapters edited in my ongoing Papa's Plaything series for book 1, Shattered Doll, and probably try to get my smaller flash fiction edited for an upcoming anthology.
Cool. And Sarah?
I'm still in the drafting stage of PPW.
Cool. So on that note, do we want to hop right into the sprint? Because I'm not seeing any new comments.
How about let's all hit that like button?
Pardon?
I said it'd be nice if we all hit the like button. There we go.
I said let's be rebels and do 2 hours.
I don't think many people will like us if we do a 2-hour sprint.
20 minutes sounds good for a starter.
Everyone else in agreement for 20 minutes? Well, this is new.
I agree.
Video file or share screen, okay. That's totally new. I did not expect that one. Okay, so I'll set the timer for 20 minutes. Last call. Okay, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! Okay, so that was time for our sprint. How did everyone do? How did my lovely co-host do? Oh, they're still on mute. Oh, we got one. How did you do, Sabra?
Um, I did okay. I kind of stuffed my face with a sub, and then I'm actually re-looking over the old prologue for my book because I gotta rewrite it, and there's just a bunch of gaps.
Okay.
I only got 3 paragraphs edited, but I did manage to stuff my face with a sandwich and take a phone call from my daughter.
That's awesome. You guys are staying productive. Da, 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 da. Novel Nail just saying hi and saying thanks so much for showing up with us. We sure appreciate you. Sam Liquor, of course, I enjoy sprints with you. Just sad I can't participate more often because of work. I can totally relate to that one. I would like to participate in more sprints, but like you, work. That's a-okay. Family first. I don't mean to laugh. It's just funny that way how that works. And staying busy. So I managed to get not a whole lot done. I got the Novelinas links all down below, so definitely go check her out. She's kind, she's awesome. Go check her out and go check out Sabra's account. Her YouTube account, let's give her YouTube channel, Instagram account some loving. Go follow them, go subscribe to them. All the links and info are down below. Let's get their channels up.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sherry and Saber, are y'all going to do any office tours videos or where you write your writing spaces?
I've done a office tour of my desk because that's where my office is part of my living room. If that's what you mean.
Yes.
I have one posted, but when I get a more, I'm hoping for a different location for the office and do a different office tour soon.
I'm
Some point
hoping
this year. I'm hoping.
to redo mine. Mine used to be my first grandson's nursery. So it's still kind of stuck in those babyish colors, yellow and turquoise blue and gray. So I'm really wanting some like help, with ideas on how to change it up and make it more functional and aesthetically pleasing,
Yeah.
I
What
figured it'll
about
take
you,
me probably a
Sabra?
month.
Oh, sorry, Nick. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I said it was probably going to take me another month before I can make any changes. But anyway, I did put a video up today for an office tour. I showed everyone what I'm working with. So any ideas would be very much appreciated how I can change up the space.
I'm the last person you probably want for color coordination, but I can help with like desk designs and well, not really desk designs, but help give you ideas for organization.
Any help would be appreciated.
What about you, Sabra?
Um, sorry about that.
Okay.
I sent Becky a picture of my desk. I gotta clean it a little more, but a little desk tour of my desk. I should be coming back to YouTube hopefully next week. the week of the 8th. I should be posting a video that Monday on the 8th. Mostly an introduction and then probably my desk as well. And then, yeah, I'm planning on doing some tags and stuff as well. So,
Sabra, I love your writing space. It is phenomenal. I love it.
thank you.
So the writer Sam Wicker got distracted by emails. That is totally understandable. You'll do that one. And once a long time ago, I was an interior designer, so I might be able to help. Maybe, lol. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool.
Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. My dogs are barking. Like
That is
right now.
okay. It just means they want their mommy's attention. Or something. So my next question is, have you read
Probably
any
want their
books
belly
lately?
rubs, or they.
Totally honest, no. Only the book I'm editing. What about you, Sabra?
I've been reading quite a lot of books lately. I have to finish reading Shadow Stained, and then I gotta finish reading a few other books, but I don't want to really mention them or anything right now, because, just, yeah.
That is a-okay. What about you, Novel Nana?
I just got finished reading well, audiobook listening, I guess is a better word. I binged the entire Sarah J. Maas series, The Court of Thorn and Roses, and all of those. Well, the next book, A Court of Silver Flames, I believe is what it's called. It comes out in just a couple more weeks, and so I'm really excited for that. But I've been reading a novel by Alex North, and it's called The Whisper Man. It is creepy. It is so good and so creepy. I love it, but I'm having trouble sleeping because it's that creepy.
Oh, sounds like right up my alley.
You would probably love it. It is so creepy. Look it up. It's called The Whisper Man
The
by
Whisper
Alex.
Man?
The Whisper Man.
The Whisper Man.
Yep, and it's by Alex North.
Whisper Man. Okay. Interesting.
You might be hearing some noises, so hold on a minute. Okay. Ow.
The Novel Nana says, posted a video today of my office I used to do my grandson's nursery. Go check out her channel. Her link is down below. And writer Sam Wicker says, I'm reading east of Edith Pateau, and it's beautiful. It's based on a Norwegian fairy tale. I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing some of these words wrong.
Yeah, it's based on a Norwegian fairy tale.
Kind of like Beauty and the Beast. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I need to reread math books. I read them so fast the first time, laugh out loud. Some people are just fast readers.
I've found that she's a really polarizing author because she has there's usually no middle ground with Sarah J. Maas. Either you love her style of writing or you hate it. And sometimes it differs from series to series, but specifically for the Court of Thorn and Rose series, um, it's very polarizing. You will find so many people that absolutely hate it, but then there's the other half that, rave about it. So I'm kind of I like certain parts of it, and then other parts I can see where, she didn't go wrong, but it just wasn't my cup of tea. But I have enjoyed listening to the audiobooks overall. I am excited to read the next one in the series.
Well, that's cool. It's similar to Stephen King. Some people like some of his books and his writing, and there's just plain other books I've heard that are just plain awful. Or at least that's what I've heard. Hello, Nicole the Blind Mage. How are you?
You can never go wrong with Stephen.
How's your day going? Um, Writer Sam Wicker says, "Oh yeah, there is no middle ground with love or hate on the court books. I like you though. I love the first one, but the others I'm kind of in the middle about. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that book series out." Saying hello. Novel Nana saying love Stephen King. Uh, the only book of Stephen King I've read so far is Carrie, and that was a good book. So I definitely recommend that one. Nicole saying hello. Nicole is also saying, I'm good, just did a workout now. It's right in time. Awesome. So on that note, shall we do a sprint?
Yep.
Absolutely. I'm ready for a longer one. Could we do a 25-minute? Is that okay?
I'm fine with that, while everyone else is.
I'm fine with it.
I'm not seeing any complaints, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! And that was time for our sprint. How did everyone do? We lost Sarah just for a few minutes. However, she will join us in the comments when she is available again. Something came up. So that's what happened there. And how did you do the novel, Nana? Oh, okay. I managed to get one whole chapter edit of one of my deleted chapters and scenes. So that's a good thing. I just got roughly 18 more to go. 18 more chapters to edit. That's all deleted scenes. Well, it's all deleted chapters because I realized if I just sent the deleted scenes, it would not make any sense. I just put a I just copy and paste the original chapter, and then when I was making the rewrites, I put chapter, the title, chapter, and whose point of view, and I put original, and then I made the changes, and I put chapter, let's say, 12 and 13 edit. And that's the one the beta readers got.
Wow. Well, I fiddled with my hair, trying to do something with it. Lord of mercy, it's given me issues today. But I also took a few phone calls and answered a few messages. Didn't get any editing done this round, but that's okay. It'll happen. I know it will. I got the rest of the day.
That is A-okay. Sounds like you were still productive.
Always.
Just catching up on the comments because I'm a little bit behind on that one. Nolanana says the last book, the Frost and Starlight one, I was definitely not impressed with. Okay. Carrie and Salem Lot are good king books. I don't know Salem one, but Carrie, yes, I do, and that it was definitely a good book, especially for a debut novel. It was really well written, although that is not the first version I think I have. Although it'd be really interesting to read the very first version of that. That one seemed really rushed. I'm guessing that's the one that has to do with the Frost and Starlight one. And then I'm Nana agreeing to that one. Agreeing to Selling Law and Measure are two of my favorite of King's books. I have not read those two books, so they're on my TBR list. His book, The Body Was Turned into the Movie, Stand By Me. Okay. I know The Shining and it are big hits, but wasn't a fan of them. Are we referring to the movies or the books? Because they're both in both movie form and book form. I've actually have watched The Shining and I fell asleep through it, so that says something. I hear that people are not a fan of, if they like the book, they're not a fan of the movies, kind of thing. However, there is a scene in the book that's not in the movies, and it was pretty gruesome is the word I'm gonna use. I don't know if that's the most appropriate word for that scene, but that's what I've heard. And glad that they don't have that scene in the movie. I love the books, didn't care for the movies. Yeah, normally when people turn books into movies, they don't do a very good job on it. Y'all ever have issues with your hair? Mine is awful today. Frizzy mess with tangled curls. Laugh out loud. I have wavy hair, so I know what you mean on that one. My normally I get a lot of static in my hair instead of frizz, unless that is the exact same thing. I missed that one, but still pretty. No, Nana saying thank you. Is it cold and rainy out today and my head hurts too bad, or this mess would be piled high on my head right now in a bun for sure? Uh, where I am, I'm pretty sunny. I know that feeling. I have long curly hair and it's like to act up sometimes. Yikes. Yeah, I understand that. Rain always makes my head hurt, so my hair gets left to its own devices. Understandable, yes. And when you have thick long hair, no matter the weather, it's prone to migraines. Yes, that is so true. I have medium thick wavy hair and it's not fun. The color of hair you see on the avatars is a wig because I would not be able to have long hair unless I get thin out. Yep. Asking if we lost Sabra. Me just explained Sabra had to go. However, she will join the chats when she can. Hello, Alexis Briggs writer. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? And welcome, Mr. Blendas. Hello, hello. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? And Nance got another phone call saying hello. Pack saying hello to everyone. Oh, I think I missed the Thursday live stream too, so also hi. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? I'll have to catch the replay on that one. Wrote 468 words and delete a scene too. Awesome, awesome. Okay, where am I? Everyone saying hi to Sin. Hi Sin, it's okay. Maybe I could pick up doing a few more lives or finally manage to catch one of yours again. Hair, the most rebellious thing ever. Yes, that is so true. As staff pack is saying hello. And I was up all night and fell asleep a little after 8:30. Yikes! Gets divided by sight. Hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. What are you going to be working on today? How's your day going? Writer Sam Workers is laugh out loud. Well, no wonder. Needed as the Peggy needed to sleep. Yes, that is true. Okay, where am I? Divided by saying hello and saying thank you for joining. Oh god, that scene should have never been written. Only someone knows what I'm talking about with that scene. Yes, no, that's what I've been hearing. And I have the book, so I'll know I'll be probably more than likely not 99, 100% agree with you since I'll be planning on reading that book in the next couple of months. And I'll see if that scene actually even makes sense. Because from what I understand, the movie has a different ending. Well, not really ending, but a different way that the kids get out versus what they had to do in the book. So if they made that alternation, that makes me question that scene altogether on why that was even there. But yes, I do agree. Agree with that. That one should not have been there. If it's not in the movie, then it shouldn't be in the book, kind of thing. Especially if they made the alternative ending of them getting out. If that makes sense. And I hope I didn't spoil that for everyone. I just have to know how that book ends because I read the ending. I just didn't read that scene. I didn't read the book. I went straight to the ending. It's kind of what I do, especially when I get really curious on the book's ending. Nominee saying congrats. Sam Wicker saying thank you. Yes, Sam has an early live stream. I'm surprised I caught it. Everyone is so productive today. I am impressed. Rain here, it makes me sleepy. That's never a good sign. Yep, zombie morning live stream. Laugh out loud. And probably a lot of coffee. I need another at least 20 minutes sprint. I have to get this flash fiction edit so I can start editing my fifth draft of Shatter Doll. Okay, on that note, let's go into a sprint. We'll do another 20-minute sprint if that is a-okay with everyone. So I'm not seeing any complaints. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone! And that was time for our sprint. So how did everyone do? I actually just got my laundry folded and checked some messages, and that was basically it. How did you do, Novel Nana?
Hey, I was trying to open up a box I got for Christmas. It's a webcam. I have no idea how to use it. I'm an old lady, guys. Do not like technology. It scares me, but I will learn. I'm going to go watch some YouTube tutorials later on tonight and try to figure out how to use this thing. I've been using my desktop computer, which is like super old, to film a lot of my videos, and so the quality's not great. And then I also have an old handheld video video camera that I try to film on. I have issues with it, so when my husband got me a laptop for Christmas, and unfortunately the webcam on it isn't great either, but it really depends on the lighting. But our house is like super dark and old fashioned with paneling, wood paneling. But anyhow, I'm gonna learn. I will figure it out. Nana doesn't know much, but I'm gonna learn tonight. So I didn't get a lot of writing or anything else done though, unfortunately. Got
And that's
distracted with
okay,
the
you're still
webcam.
staying productive.
Yeah, I got distracted with the webcam thing, but it's all right. I'm gonna figure it out, I promise.
Cool. What I already said how I did. Uh, Yay and sprint, and divide by site says don't forget to like the stream. Yes, please don't forget to click the like button if you like these streams. January, Weather Sam Wicker says January was good, didn't get as much done as I would have liked, but it was decent. That's good. Same at Sam, need to get more writing in, hard balance and writing with other things like exercise and life stuff. Yes, that is true. Time management is the key there. Now Banana talking about her webcam. And Dia Rob saying hello, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? Just got this 1080p Pro Stream webcam. I have no idea how to use it or set it up. Got it for Christmas. Just opened the box and took it out. Now I don't know what to do. My fellow granny problems. There should be instructions on how to install it onto the computer. I don't know what kind of webcam you have. If it's the one I have, I can help you out a lot. But if it's not, then I'm not going to be as much help. The webcam that I got is a HD 1080p, just like yours. Only difference is mine is a Logi brand, Logi brand, Lodi. So not too sure what brand you got. Dia Rob says January was good for me. I wrote 60K on my space opera, so that's a lot of progress. That is awesome. Nominee saying hi. Thanks so much for joining the stream. We are being productive and getting things done. What are you working on? 60K, that is amazing. Great job, and it is. Dia Rob taking a bit of a break, to be honest, otherwise writing on a prequel to my story. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, I did a time jump there. And good luck with your webcam. And Divide by Sight says, finally privileged enough to read Sam's writing. Very comedic, full of action, leaving the reader one more. Awesome. Writer Sam Wicker got 556 words that time. That is great. She's saying thanks to Divide by Sight. And Divide by Sight saying is determined. Writer Sam Novel Nana says, Writer Sam Wicker, you are on fire today, putting this old lady to shame. That's not true. You're still staying productive, Novel Nana. Way to go to Dia Rob on the 60K. And yes to the vibe by side. Yes, I have a Loge. Awesome. So I can actually help you with that one because I actually have probably the exact same webcam that you have. So that is great, but I don't know what kind of computer you have. So if it's an HP, I can help you. If it's a Mac, I might struggle a little bit. But definitely YouTube will definitely be your best friend on that one. Thank you, Writer Sam Wicker. I know not this privilege thing, more like torture probably. Yikes! Yikes! I don't think it's torture. You are doing amazing. A Lenovo laptop. Okay, so you definitely will have to hook it up like. Oh, my camera. So you need to plug in on one of your memory stick slots on your computer or laptop. And then you have to go to settings. I'm going to stop right there before I get too far along. I think your laptop will be similar to an HP. Belica Gabrielson. I'm really sorry.
I think it's Felicia, honey.
Oh.
Felicia Gabrielson.
Gabrielson? Oh, jeez. I'm really. Is there an easier name I could try to say this? Can I just call you Gab? I'm really sorry, but I'm having a really hard time pronouncing your name.
We may not know how to pronounce it, hon, but we are so glad that you are here. Thank you so much for joining us today.
How are you doing? I doesn't even know who you are, but I saw a writer live and I clicked on it. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What are you going to be working on today? And
Felicia, you have a beautiful name.
it is beautiful. I will admit that. Oh, it's a Swedish name. That's why I'm having a hard time. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this one up just to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Or can we call you a nickname that you like?
Sherry, just call her Felicia.
Felicia?
Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it.
Are you okay with that if I just call you Felicia?
I'm sure she'll let us know.
Yeah, I just saw a comment come in from YouTube. Now I'm just waiting for it to come in from StreamYard. And that's not actually how it's pronounced, but I kind of like it more. Oh no, I'm really sorry. No, I like it. Okay, see, okay.
Is it pronounced Felicia? Felicia? We're going to keep trying, honey. I'm so sorry. We're probably butchering it.
I've already pronounced it about 2 different ways in my head, so.
I think we got it. Felicia.
Felicia? I think you got it now, Banana. I'm still working on it. Felicia. Awesome! Glad we got that worked out. January went all right for me. Kind of wish I got a little bit more done, but I need to work on my time and productivity. Productivity and other things like time management. I need to really work on that. So shall we get going on our final sprint?
Does anybody have any suggestions on how long they'd like to go for this sprint?
And the final question is, have you learned something new today? While we're waiting for the comments to come in. This question I ask on all my live streams because as human beings, we are supposed to learn something new every single day. So we will do.
Well, I reckon we learned how to pronounce Felicia's name. That's something new.
That is true. I will agree with that one as well because that's something that I've learned as well. And I found out that I'm extremely slow at editing.
I'm going to try to answer Felicia's question. It says, could we tell her a little about our ideas? Ideas concerning what? Our
Novels, books, stories, live streams, sprints.
Be a little more specific, hun. We're not sure how to answer the question. Just be specific and we'll try to answer you as best as we can.
And while we're waiting for that, we'll catch up on the comments. Good job figuring out her name, ladies. I would have butchered it too. 20 minutes divided by say, thank you for your support. 20 or 25. 25. Whoop. 25. Is it possible? Oh, books. So are you talking about the stories that we're working on or just the books that we're reading?
Well, currently I am working on a suspense thriller. It is book 1 in a 4-book series. I've been working on it for quite some time. I'm an older lady, raised my children and all that good stuff. And I always put myself on the back burner, but I did write a 5-book series called Papa's Playthings, and it was about 12 to 13 years ago. And so when my kids got older and started having children of their own and got married, I decided to take that time and pull out those old manuscripts and start revising and editing and rewriting them. So mine is a thriller suspense novel. And I also am working on a few side projects. I have a flash fiction that I'm working on. I also have a mini series fantasy genre that I'm working on. But that's pretty much it for me. That's what I'm working on. Book 1 in the Papa's Plaything series. It's called Shattered Doll. I hope that answers your question.
Yep, the stories you're working on. I'm working on a few stories right now, actually. The one that I have on the beta readers, I mean, is called Diane Round's Book 1 of the Spirit Dragon series. That book is about Ela, Tacy, and the council. They're all trying to save rounds because the rounds are dying for some bizarre reason, and there's a little bit of a war going on between two supernatural kinds on Earth, and the humans don't know about the supernatural kind on Earth either, and that they're on the verge of actually being in the spotlight. So it's up to Tacy to basically figure out how to keep the humans in the dark and help everyone else in the process. It is a horror dark fantasy, 18 years and older adult book. The other book I am working on is Rise of the Spirit Dragons, which is book 1 of the Life of the Supernatural series. That one is about the spirit dragons, how they came to be, and how they were created. And that one is a dark fantasy adult book as well. Well, my third writing project is the Immortal Creatures series. I do not have a title for that one quite yet. However, that one is about Kaito, Haruto, and Sorona, the newest generation of the Immortal Creatures, trying to stop a war from darkness and light that has been created because a couple of people that have the power of darkness have been power hungry, and now Sorona is trying to figure out how to control her powers without turning evil. Basically, is what that one is about. Each book series will be anywhere between 4 books and 10 plus books.
I oh,
Go ahead.
I was just going to say I can read you the couple of paragraphs that I just have been working on today. This is a scene from my current work in progress, where my main character is in her psychiatrist office, and she had just arrived, and this is the point where the psychiatrist has realized that there is more than one um, personality. I'm not sure what that noise is. I'm hearing a lot of feedback. Do y'all hear that too, or is it just me? Hello?
I'm not hearing anything.
Okay, I'll try it again. Okay, so it says, well, if I can find the sentence. Sorry, guys, let me get my glasses. Okay. The painting arguably is the focal point of this cramped clinical office. The painting stirs an ocean of emotion inside of me, emotions that I quickly push underwater and drown inside the waves of my mind, fighting its influence. Nice try. I'm an abyss. The swirling strokes and vibrant colors beckon me, wanting to pull me into the light, trying to tether me and tempt me, but I don't go. I won't go. I look away, disgust and triumph seeping from my pores. Behind me, Doc Scent enters the room before she does. I crinkle my nose as she quietly closes the door. How are we today? She asked, as if she actually cares. But I know better. I'm fine, I say, sidestepping the trap of we. So that's all I got for that portion of the scene.
Ooh, interesting. Uh, Felicia has been working on an idea that has been developed for some time now. I can tell you just the basics. It's about a 15-year-old girl. This is set in like 1750, and I have to wait for the next comment to come in. and people are commenting on Nana's progress and story, which is awesome. Your story, Felicia, sounds awesome. Felicia, anyways, we are going to get started on our final sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy creativity, everyone. So that was time for our final sprint. How did everyone do? Now, Banana, how did you do?
Well, my husband just got home, so I kind of got distracted. But I did manage to write another paragraph, so things are still being productive over here.
Awesome. I got no editing done last time. I just listened to music.
Sherry, thank you again for letting me co-host today.
You're welcome. I'm glad that you can make it. Felicia says she's the daughter of a really famous parent, so she's like a princess, but not that high up. I have a name I'm thinking of, Ruby Melantha Miller. It feels like it's fitting for the setting. I like the name, and it sounds really interesting, so if you're ever looking for beta readers, I volunteer. Sabra says mark your calendar for March 25th because I'm doing a live stream to celebrate my book's 5-year anniversary. Nominata says will do. Oh, and I'm drafting and then at the same time when I change something in book 1, I shatter it all. I have to do then go and change it in the rest of the books in the series to make it all work out. Sounds interesting. Also, that name is a great one. I love that name. Felicia. And the story sounds interesting. I can't wait to read it. And great name concept for the story. She's a fighter, definitely a Sagittarius. That on the outside looks perfect, but on the inside, she's just screaming. She's really good at defending herself because of all the drama that's been going on. Yikes! Awesome! That sounds really interesting. Thanks, y'all, for the input on my paragraph. Felicia sounds like an interesting character indeed. I want to thank you all for coming to the stream today. We sure do appreciate. Yes, we do. And my favorite part is her hair. Red wavy hair with a beautiful crown. I'm guessing that's what you mean by red wavy. My question is, which shade of red are we talking about? Strawberry blonde, urban, fire red? Which shade of red hair does she have if that's red? The beautiful crown and a special birthday girl she receives on her 16th birthday just ties her whole personality together. Awesome birthday gift. Do you have any book tips that kind of like this? I do write-in tips on my channel if that's what you're meaning. If it's write-in tips specifically for romance, I'm not the person to really go to. Jenna Morossi has pretty good romance tips if that's what you're looking for. Rob have to go. Stay productive, folks. Thank you for joining. I hope to see you in the future. And I hope you have a good day or evening. Rob's nominated and Gyra, thanks so much for coming. Felicia saying have a great time. Writer Sam Wicker says 347, which gives me 3,132 words for the day so far. Made it through 12 pages of writing and editing. Awesome! Sam is a machine. It's the caffeine. Sam doing awesome. Making me blush. And then divided by site says, so let's send Sam more coffee? Sure. But that might keep her awake all night. That's the drawback. So on that note, oh, we got 2 more comments. No, Lar. Writer Sam says different. Yes, yes, yes. Felicia, I have some writerly videos on my channel. Look at my playlist. Tune my own horn here. And I feel that is totally A-okay. Now, Banana, would you like to do your outro now? Now that we're all caught up on.
Okay, sure. Thanks so much for having me again. I'm Bex. You guys may know me as the Novel Nana over on my channel. As of yet, I am an unpublished writer, but I do write mostly in the suspense or psychological thriller genres. Occasionally, I do dabble in other genres, and I write poetry. Let's see what else. I'm an INFJ on the MBTI. I'm a Nana, and I love all things creative. You guys can find me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Links are in the description.
And thank you for joining the Novel Nana. I really do enjoy having you here, and I hope to have you here again in the future. Thank you everyone for watching. Click the subscription button, bell icon to get notified of all my posts because I post videos from Wednesdays to Saturdays, temporarily once a week now. And well, slowly getting back into that normal schedule. And I do live streams normally every single day, and I upload bonus videos all the time. So definitely click that bell icon to get notified of all my posts. I write horror and dark fantasy novels. For anyone that is wondering what I write, follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook. You can also find me on Discord. And come join the Creative Server Discord group. There you get to meet new people, learn new things, help each other out, and join a book club if you like. All the links are down below. Thank you for watching. Click the like button.
I was just going to say that I forgot to mention I do upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays over on the Novel Nana channel, and it's usually 10 a.m. Central Time.
Awesome. Click the like button, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember, stay true to yourself and stay unique. Bye.